fish. No, it's a fish. Oh, that looks like a fish. Yeah, that's a fish. That's a good fish. This is a good fish. I don't know what this is. This is a good fish. Oh my god, I've got a line out that I don't want to lose. I've got a fish on that I don't want to lose. I really don't want to lose that rig. Oh my god, I'm pretty pulling up that. Oh my god, what have I caught? Yeah, Joe. I think you're not coming out from the kayak, thank you. When you're bigger, you can come out with Daddy fishing. It'll be an excuse to buy a new kayak. But for now, you have to stay here. Right. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, it's so warm. Oh, my wheels. That's not good. Okay, I've got a problem. My wheels aren't secured properly. They've just come off the strap. Watch out! Move! Yeah. If I just went down the beach like 5 paces, I'd probably be alright. Oh no. Oh no again. Too much stuff on my kayak. I need to get rid of some stuff on here. This is a big set here. Right, welcome to this East Lothian kayak fishing video. It's been a while since I've been out of the kayak because the weather's been rubbish and it's nice to finally be back out. We're out here at ThorntonLoch today. No clue which way the drift is going at the moment, so we'll find that out as we go. Got a couple of loose things on the kayak which I don't like having. I just need to be a little bit careful, make sure I don't lose them. Good. Okay. Let's go. I think I'm having a squint now. I'll see when we get out to the spot. I'm going to avoid these breakers that are breaking on the reef up here. I'm just going to keep paddling lateral to the beach. Coming out of my kayak out here would be embarrassing because there are quite a lot of people around, some of whom I know quite well. I'm getting tipped out my kayak because I'm not paying attention to the waves would be somewhat embarrassing. I think today's the day for a drogue. The drift is pretty quick. Drifting at nearly 2 kilometers, well, 1.5 kilometers an hour. So it's not a small drift. Right. I'll leave that right out there. It's pretty barren here. That's my only worry about fishing here. Is it's pretty barren. Oh, that's a big wave. Whoa. Whoa. 1.5 kilometre an hour driftish. Pretty quick. I can feel lots of stuff on the bottom here. It's like kelp or something. What was that fish? That feels like a fish. Yes, fish on. Feels really weird. It's not happy. But it is a fish. Pretty small, I think. There's something wrong here. This feels really weird. This could be the reel? There's something not right. I've caught a very small cod. Would you look at that? Hey, buddy. Don't know why it feels so weird. I mean, it's not. Oh, it's just tangled its tail around my main line as I picked it up. That is really unhelpful, mate. Do you know? Let's get you back. First fish for months in East Lothian because of the weather. Well, first fish on the kayak in months. Obviously, I've caught bass and some mackerel from the shore. Whoop! First cod for ages. And away he goes. What was so weird about that? There's something really weird about that fight. I don't know what it was. It's probably this reel. I think the reel is not doing so well. This is a very old reel. It's not normally a spinning reel, actually, if I'm honest. It's not normally a kayak reel. It's my spare shore reel. Anyway, first fish of the session. Awesome. Yeah, this angle definitely doesn't work for the slow jig. Proper twisted. Oh, here we go. We're coming up a shelf here. This might be where the fish are, though. I've got a little shelf. We know that's what we like. Don't know how shallow I've set those feathers to. We're in 17 meters. We've gone from 19 to 17. Pretty sure I dropped the feathers at about 16, 17, so it should be okay. Just get this a big. Oh, fish. That looks like a mackerel, so I'm just going to leave it for a second and let it bite itself. Just come and grab it. I might lose it, but we'll see. Fish on! Did I lose it? No, it's still there. Whatever it is, it's still there. It's pretty small, whatever it is. I reckon it's going to be a mackerel. Yep. Put that drag on the surface as well. Alright, buddy, you're coming home. If I can grab you. Come on, that's it. Hold on. I know. Almost dropped it. Oh, no. I need to kill this mackerel, but at the same time, my hatch is full of stuff. The one I would normally bleed them in. My bleeding hatch is full. Anyway, good mackerel. Just totally filled myself with blood. Right, bled that. I'll just chuck him in the box here. There he goes. Nice. Mackerel on. Yes, fish on. Is that a snag? No, it's a fish. This must be really small. It felt like a snag at first. It's not running or anything. Oh, there we go. Now it's running. This must be. I think it's a mackerel. That's it. Suddenly woken up. Whatever it is, it's just woken up. Right on the surface. It's a mackerel. Didn't expect that at all. That was really weird. Oh, it's snagged as well. That'll be the problem. Snagged mackerel. Oh no, it's not. It's just because there's two hooks. One hook's in its side and one hook's in its face. And that hook in its face is properly in its face. you know what, if I just push that through, that'll probably kill it. And then that'll make taking it apart a lot easier. Some fish right on the bottom there. Oh, look myself. We'll go back down. I genuinely didn't think that that was a mackerel because of how because of how it came up. I didn't really know what it was. I didn't even think I had a fish. I thought I was snagged at first. Yeah, interesting fight. On the light rod, I love catching mackerel on light rods. So it was nice to have that, but loosened my drag a bit too much. That's okay. A couple of mackerel for tea, a couple of mackerel for bait, and that'll do me. No need to buy bait for the winter. I probably got, last year I think I caught 30 last year, and I had 5, or somewhere around 30, and I had 4 left at the start of the summer. At the end of the winter, start of the summer. So this year, my mackerel plan is to just see if we can get about, maybe about 25 this year. And I think I've got 13 or 14. So a couple more, and I'm eating some as well. I have caught a few more than that, but I do eat a couple. Not one that's been in the freezer because it was all mushy. But yeah, we'll see if we can catch a couple more. And then that'll give me 2 for the barbecue today. Maybe 3 more for bait, and then that's probably my bait for the winter sorted. I'll have maybe 18, 19, 20, that'll do me. That'll do me just fine. Winter bait sorted. Where are we? In my drift? Oh, we're nearly actually at the end of my drift. Try this. I wonder if I could crawl forwards and just do it. Such a risk though. Oh, that looks like a fish. Yeah, that's a fish. That's a good fish. This is a good fish. I don't know what this is. This is a good fish. Oh my god, I've got a line out that I don't want to lose, and I've got a fish on that I don't want to lose. So I really don't want to lose that rig. Oh my god, that's really pulling. Right. Let's see if I can hold that there for just a moment. Try and keep tension on it. Give this a couple of really good lines. That's pull in. There we go, right, that's up. Come on, let's get this in. Right, here we go. We can now focus on this fish. This is heavy. It's a good fish, I guess. Probably a good cod. Given where we were, 70 metres of water. Above ground. It's not going to be a bass, I don't think. It is a bass, it's not a bad one. Oh, it's heavy though. Maybe 2 pod maybe? Let's have a look. Let's pull in again. Let it have a little run. There we go. Oh, it could be a pollock. That was a good run. Let's just have a look. Stop guessing. Let's see what it is when we get it up. Here we go, I can see it. It looks like 2 fish, whatever it is. 2 cod, I think. Nice. Nice. Right. Yeah, I got it. Right. Okay. So, right. First one's first. Oh, right. First one. Get the first one off. Ah, they're well hooked as well. Right in the corner of the jaw. In the hard bit, not in the soft bit of their mouths. That's what we want. First one. There he is, nice fish. Back he goes. Or she goes, whoever they are, whatever gender. Back they go in this modern world. And here we go. Second one, again well hooked, not in the hard bit, not in the soft bit. Hook came straight out, look at that. And away he goes. Nice. My camera's just about to run out of battery. So all in all, pretty good timing. It's a nice fish there. Let's do a quick swap around of the batteries. We might have to go for a paddle again. Might have to paddle again because we're drifting quite far. So I'm going to paddle back up and run that drift again. I've caught with you. It's a nice looking kayak, whoever it is. on the try and catch a lure. I fish with every coloured lure, still on the Arctic Assassin. Oh, hang on, no we're not. No we're not, we're on. I thought that was fish in my hatch bouncing, because my fish in my hatch are bouncing. But it appears to be some mackerel. Behind me. Thank you, Mr. Mackerel, for your donation today. It's much appreciated. I wonder. I thought these fish were dead, I have to say. Right, we'll drop that back down then. See what we get next. Might be more mackerel, who knows? Yes. Okay, we're over a mackerel shoal then. Because this is more than one, I think. It didn't even get to the bottom. No, it's just one. Huh. Oh, my fingers. What, mate? I really wanted some live bait. Oh, it's gone. That's how it's fine. I was about to say, I really wanted some live bait, and that was a good size, but a bit small to keep. It's okay, came off. Oh. I've come over just 20 metres since I last spoke to you guys, which I'll probably end up cutting because nothing happened. I was in this ground that was absolutely nothing, no structure at all. And what I've done, and I've just paddled over some really good looking structure and some good looking fish. So I'm going to spend a minute and I'm just going to try and catch these. I was going to head for my last drift, but actually I think I might have a shot at these. Now, I'm sorry about the sun. I think it's going to end up being behind us and illuminating me from behind. Right, let's pull that up. Might be the end of the session now. I'm happy. We've had a really nice session. You know, I don't kayak a lot. I don't kayak for long when I'm out. Maybe 2 hours. 3 hours is a long day. I'd like to do longer, I just don't have time. I have a 2-year-old. I have 3 jobs. If you count YouTube as a job, it's not. But if you did, I put the work in as if it is. I would have 4 jobs. Yeah. Oh, some fish coming up on the sounder here. I can't resist a wee drop over some fishing marks. Like, that could just be a really big boulder that's just hanging up off the bottom, but how can you resist? And it's just sitting there. Oh, fish, there we go. I knew there was a fish there, and I've caught it, I think. Yes, yes, I've got it. Ha ha ha! Oh, I love it. Fish on. I was just saying that I was going to call it a day. One last drop. It's always the way to catch the fish. This cod is like spinning up tiny. Alright, buddy, well done. Another cod? Lovely. And away he goes. Oh, I don't know if I could do that again if I tried. Oh, well, since we're here and we've caught a fish, we've got quite a long paddle back in. I'm quite far out. As I was saying, you know, my kayak trip's never that long. But I try and do a lot of them. I think that's the difference. Try and get out as often as I can. Now, what have I done here? I've got this hook on this rod, I think. Have I? Yeah, one more time. What I was saying was, you know, I notice a lot of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. You know, that's something that it tells. I've got another fish. No way. No, I don't. It's okay. Stand down. You know, it tells me a lot of people aren't subscribed, so if you do subscribe, if you have enjoyed the video, I would appreciate if you did subscribe. Thank you very much. If you haven't enjoyed the video, then you don't have to, it's okay. You don't need to subscribe. I'll let you off. Cool. Oh, there's another fish. Yes. More mackerel. I need to go and put the lighter rod on if I'm going to keep catching mackerel like this. I'm having a great time. Oh god, this is maybe not mackerel. This is pull and drag. I don't know what this is a mackerel. This is a good fish. I don't know if you can see how much drag that's pulling, because I appreciate that it's on the wrong side. Oh, my front camera's not been on. Oh no! I've been catching all these fish and the front camera hasn't been on. Wonder when I turn that off. The drag's been pulling on this rod. This is a good fish. I have no idea what this is. It's taking the feathers. I was about to try to spin her on the light lure rod. I've got this fighty fish on. I assume it's a pollock. Just went over some good ground. If this is a bass, I'm going to be happy. Happy as Larry. I don't think it will be a bass. I mean, it felt like a mackerel at first, so I'm assuming it's just a decent cod. A feisty cod. This is not coming up. This is actually a much better fish than I think I thought. I've been reeling on this, and because I'm using an old reel, I've not been getting anywhere on it. I didn't realise. Oh my god, what have I caught? You are joking. I must have gone over a shoulder cod. I've caught 3 cod in a string. I've never triple shotted a cod, ever. Alright lads. Alright lads, you're actually a decent one to keep. I could keep you. I'm not going to. But that was the one to keep if I was going to keep one. Wow. A triple shot of cod. There I am, minding my own business, trying to get the end of the video, and we get some good fish. Are you going to go? Well done. That's my fault, I put you in sideways. Well, let's keep fishing. I was ending this video, but let's just keep fishing for a bit longer, since we found some fish. I really shouldn't be using the feathers, I should be using a different rod. Because as fun as it is to catch cod on feathers, I'd rather have the fun of the lighter gear. This is a 12 to 20 pound class rod. Anyway, no idea where it was. I've asked you to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching this video. There might be more fish. There might not be. We'll see. Do I just paddle over that and do that again? Oh, I'm kind of tempted, you know. This is not the end of the video. Get this up. Oh, that'll be why it feels really funny. It's because it's loose. Let's get this up and have another run. I think this is the first reel I ever bought. Or one of the first reels I ever bought for kayak fishing. Right, yeah, so had my camera off, caught a couple of mackerel, caught 3 cod on a string. Hey, awesome, let's go and paddle again. Try that drift again. By the way, I should say, if I sounded annoyed in that last little section because I was catching mackerel, I'm not at all. I love catching mackerel. I just prefer it on the lighter rod, but I brought the feathers because, do you know, if you want to catch a mackerel, stick some feathers down. Mackerel hit feathers from miles away. Right, let's try for these cod again. There was some good cod there. There's some nice cod in that shoal. We'll try and see if we can pick them up. Looks like I've positioned myself the wrong way again from the drift. So this is the last drift, as I said. I was going to finish it a few minutes ago, but found some fish. This is my last drift. After this one, we'll call it a day. Let's see what we can find here. Speed jig, go. Oh, here come the shoal. Here come the shoals. So big shoal of fish underneath me, speed jig on. Should have maybe left the lazy lure on now that I know where they are. Now that I found the spot. Yeah, there you go, fish on. First drop, fish on. Turn that up ever so slightly. Nice. Oh no, I lost it. No. I let a little bit of, oh no, that's my own fault. I let a little bit of slack into the line. Just. My own fault, I dropped the rod tip. I let some slack into the line. Oh man. Oh, that was another one. Did I get it? Oh, I'm gonna have to paddle back over that now. Fish on. Keep your attention on this one this time. Oh! Oh no, it's still on. Still on, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know if it came off or if it just ran at me. Mackerel. I don't know if they're all mackerel, they might have all been mackerel. This one's got a bit more puddy, but big rod. That's the issue with it, isn't it? Looks like it's jigging right, yep. Oh, found some fish, that's nice. More fish. My favourite rod to catch mackerel on is like a 0 to 7 or a 3 to 15 kind of gram rod. Down the bottom there. Oh no, I didn't tip wrapped it, did I? That's my own fault. I jigged it and I tip wrapped it. Yeah, set free. My own fault. Long rod. I did say in the last video that I did that big rods and I maybe don't get on that well on the kayak, and you'll have seen that with that pollock that I lost. If I didn't know better, I'd say there was a fishing match on. I've not seen any news of a fishing match. There's loads of individual people spaced out along the beach here, and nobody really fish on. Nobody really walks this far down the beach. Trying to lose this one. Really does. Oh, it's a mackerel. It's pulling lovely. I love mackerel on light rods. Right. Come here. There we go. Much better that he unhooks himself in the kayak. Yeah, mate, I know. Wait. Just wait there, you. Hey, come here. Fish on. And I'm not sure what this is. Because it's not fighting at all. It's a mackerel again, I think. I could catch mackerel all day on light gear, do you know. All day I could do this. Well, he's not going anywhere, I'll tell you that. He is right hooked. They're not coming up on the sounder though. I've got no idea where they are. There he is, there's another one. Fish on. Do this all day. Go for it. He was caught on the top hook and he wasn't caught very well. Things I've learnt today. These lures, the hit in the head are going to hurt. Probably being a little blasé with the whole situation. Right, let's head in. That must be a fishing match.